Alright guys, on today's video I'm going to be showing you how you install the PCSX2 emulator on a Windows PC. I'm going to be leaving you two links in the pinned comment of this video. So one is going to be for my page, so just scroll down until you find the wallpaper of this video. There's going to be a download page link which is going to take you to the official page of this emulator. Now for the download, you're going to go over to the latest nightly section. So this is going to give you the option for Windows, Linux, and Mac OS. On today's tutorial, we're going to be focusing on the Windows section. So download it for Windows. This is going to be a zip folder. You're going to have to unzip it using 7-zip or WinRAR. Now for the emulator folder, you're going to need to create a BIOS folder with a PS2 BIOS, which I will not be providing. You're going to need to create a games folder in .iso format, and also a game covers folder with all your covers for your games. Now to run the emulator, you're going to run the .exe/application file. You're going to double click. So this is going to be the emulator. This is going to be the list view. If you want to change it to grid view, go over to this tab. If you want to add the cover art, right click, set cover image, find your folder for your images, select your image for the game, open, and that should set up your image file. Next thing you're going to do is go over to settings, interface. The only thing you're going to need to change in here is if you want to play the games in full screen, make sure that's selected. Game list, this is already going to be set up. BIOS, make sure you select the right BIOS for the right region. So for me it's USA. Under emulation, everything is pretty much set up. If you want to change anything and play around with it, you can. Now go over to the graphics section. Under renderer, you can pick Vulkan if you have a GPU. Others that are good are also the Direct 3D 1.1. So just play around with it. And then the adapter, this is going to be your GPU. So for me is NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080. Make sure that's selected. Now go over to the rendering section. You're going to go over to the anisotropic filtering. Make sure this is 16 times. That seems to work the best. Everything else you can leave as is. Now audio, everything is set. Memory cards, if you want to set up a memory card, you can. And the network, folders, and achievements, this is all already set up. Now go to exit. Now we're going to set up your controller. Go over to settings. Go all the way down to controllers. Go to controller port 1. If you have a Xbox One controller, just go over to automatic mapping, choose your controller, and it's basically already automatically configured for you. If you're using a Switch, a PS4 or PS5 controller, you're going to have to map out your buttons. Make sure you create a profile for the controller and then save it and then close it out. And all you got to do now to run a game is double click. So I have it set to full screen. Like I said before, you can have it set to 4:3. So just double click on the game. There you go, it starts right away. I haven't really had any issues with any of the games. If you guys run into any problems, just put them in the comments and let me know. Just going to show you a little bit of gameplay. I do have the audio down because of copyright. So there you go, guys. That's how you set up the PCSX2, which is a PS2 emulator on a Windows PC. This is going to work for Windows 10 or work Windows 11. I will leave all the links you're going to need in the pinned comment of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And on to the next one.